it kind of that makes it seem real human. Ted Moorhead, how are you? Nice to have you on.
Yeah, doing great. It's glad to be here.
Now you got a lot of things going on here. I see you got a little hat here for Ski Run Boat Company.
Definitely.
Kind of representing a few things, but we're here because you got some boards and some skis, and tell us what's going on.
Well, basically, we're here primarily for the Powder House. We've got a couple good promotions to start the season this year. We're going to be doing the season lease program, as always, out of the Rainbow Mountain location, and we'll have those, skis for lease, skis for kids, these great twin tips right there, starting at about $149 for kids packages like this a little bit more expensive at $169. But what's really cool about the season lease program is this is equipment that you're not purchasing. You're just more kind of renting it for the season. The kids grow through the middle of the season so they can exchange as they get bigger.
I think that's a real good idea because we all know that the skis that might have fit the 5-year-old when they get to be 6 don't fit.
Not necessarily, exactly. What's also nice is they include regular tune-ups to make sure that the equipment is kept in good shape. Benefits both the customer and us to make sure that we can make sure that it's attended to. In addition to the skis, we've got snowboards. Not going to keep the riders from getting out there and enjoying it and saving some money too. And what's really nice about these things, as much as anything else, I mean, this type of equipment's expensive, so you don't have to deal with it as often, and you can basically get rid of it. Give it back to us at the end of the season so you're not burdened with storage after your kids kind of grow out of it.
That's a good way to go because it certainly does make a lot of sense with all the stuff that can happen, like people can drop them whatever.
Yes, sir.
So getting a ski lease does make a lot of sense, and it is a very good idea and seems to be the way things are going. But, I know skiing's right around the corner, but let's be honest, it's pretty nice out, which means I can still rent a boat over at the Ski Run Boat Company.
For sure.
So you got some specials going on this time of year that we should probably want to take advantage of.
Definitely. Locals, it's all about you guys this time of year. You know how September and October, it's all about us being in town, getting a chance to enjoy it, especially when the weather's been as beautiful as it has been. Ski Run Boat Company, we got local specials. All you got to do, just bring your ID with us. You're going to save 15% off on everything we do. Just give us a call. Just so much of it in this late season, we're a little bit limited by adverse weather in the afternoons, things like that. So we're going to work with you any way we can, and we're going to be open every day the sun is shining, that's for sure.
Real good. Now, the Powder House, I know there's one location right across the street from the village, right up by State Line. Do you have any other places that people can pick up this equipment?
Definitely. The season lease is going to be primarily out of the Rainbow Mountain location right on Ski Run Boulevard, 1133 Ski Run Boulevard. But what's also great, we've got a number of rental locations throughout Tahoe, in the Gondola Center, across the street, right at the corner of 50 and Ski Run. So a number of places to kind of get dialed in if you're just visiting. What's really cool is in the last season we opened our Boot and Demo Center, which is right in the heart of the Heavenly Village. And we're selling brand new equipment, the best in Tahoe. And we have some of the most knowledgeable staff for boot fitting and to get you really on the equipment that's the best for you. So much of it is just making sure that the equipment is right for you.
That's a good way to go. And you also have a pretty trained staff. Yeah, that was,
yes, sir.
Combining a couple words, you never know what you're going to get around here. The trained staff can help. You guys, people that have been skiing forever. So when somebody comes in, they don't have to necessarily have the knowledge. All they have to do is be able to tell you what it is, and you can fit to what they need.
For sure. Just let us know what you like to do. We have equipment that's designed for the experts, all the way up there. You're dropping 20-foot rocks and things like that, all the way down to people that are a little bit more passive, just cruising groomers. And so much of it is if you get equipment that's not good enough for you, it's going to be soft, it's not going to feel stable. You get equipment that's too advanced for you, it's going to feel too tough, and it's not going to be able to do what you want to do. So talking to us, we're going to be able to get you into the type of skis that'll work best. Now, boots are the other more important thing, and so much of it is kind of your just physiology. So we'll get in there, look at you and work with you and let us know what's actually working for you.
That's a real good thing to know. The nice thing about the ski leasing is that one year you might be a beginner, next year an intermediate, next year an expert.
Exactly.
And instead of buying 3 sets, you just lease them each and every year and you move forward.
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. From the Powder House, Ted Moorhead.
Yes, sir.
Very good to have you in. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much. Or just visit our website at TahoePowderhouse.com or call our main store, 530-542-6222. We'll answer any questions you guys might have.
That's a good reason to watch live TV to see what the host, how many times you can stumble over names.
Hey.
So we'll be back with more on the Tahoe Today Show right after this.